We're doing good.
Exactly.
Hey Jenna, good morning. We are here at the Factory of Fear in Moline. You can see I've got a lot of friends behind me here. At least I think they're friends. We're going to find more out as we get past the main weather here. There's something dancing on my head. Oh my goodness. That is just freaky. Does it have a name?
Scudge.
Scud. Okay. All right. Oh, Scudge is very lovey. Okay, I can handle that. All right. Just don't take my ear off. We're going to talk more about what to expect here. It is Halloween coming up in just a second. We got to get to your forecast first. Talk about some weather that is or is not going on. We had a little bit of rain this morning that has now moved away from us in the Quad Cities. And instead, what we've got is clouds and also some wind that's going to be coming back in here too. So, yeah, it's going to sound kind of creepy outside tonight with these strong winds that are going to be rushing through. That's going to mean cooler temperatures tonight as well. But take a look at some of the rain that we had fall across the region this morning. We had roughly a half an inch to as much as 1.5 inches that came through. Some heavy stuff. Some pretty heavy stuff. But you know what? We needed it. It was so dry. Thank goodness we got it. There you see temperatures today. We're in the 60s this morning. Now we're going to be falling through the 50s. And actually tonight it's going to get fairly cold. We're talking overnight lows drop into the 30s. And that means you want to get your trick-or-treating done early. The earlier, the warmer you will be. And then tomorrow as we get your Friday underway, it's going to be windy a little bit in the morning, but less wind in the afternoon and temperatures getting into the 50s with lots of sunshine compared to what we have today. So here's what we're expecting for Halloween this evening for trick-or-treating. There you see where we've got 50s going through 40s. So the earlier the better in terms of being comfortable without needing to cover up your costume with a jacket. Let's get into the weekend. The weekend's best is going to be on Saturday because by Sunday we're talking widespread rain, even some rumbles of thunder. That is going to be something that we're going to be tracking very, very closely as we go throughout the weekend itself. Could even be some heavy rain in there too. In fact, this heavy rain potential extends itself all the way into Monday as well, and even the early part of Election Day. So we're going to see how that holds and how that holds true. I'm sensing some more stuff. I'm just getting piled on here. My goodness. It's getting pretty crazy. You'll see what I mean here in a second. Let's talk about the rainfall potential early next week. Yeah, that is quite a bit of rainfall coming through. In fact, it could add up to more than 3 inches for some of you. We will see on how that is going. Actually, coincidentally, my phone is telling me I should reflect on how I'm feeling right now. I don't know if it wants to know how I'm feeling right now. That might be a little bit of a powerful entry for today. So we're going to save that for later. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll come right back here, talk about more of what you can expect here at the Factory of Fear next.
Mediacom Mobile. You'll love the service and the savings. Unbeatable nationwide coverage. Unlimited data. Unbelievably affordable. Switch and save 30% or more over the top 3 mobile providers. Get unlimited mobile for just $40 per line per month. Bam! No hidden fees, no contracts. Switching is cake. Keep your phone, keep your number, everything you love, except the big bill. Mediacom Mobile. Call or shop online.
There you see the weekend. Again, weekend's best will be Saturday. We get to early next week. Yeah, Election Day, going to be a little wet to start, but it should be a dry finish. All right, back here live in Moline, Factory of Fear. It is Halloween. It's the perfect destination for weather on the road, I think. I don't know. This is pretty spooky between the eyes and the teeth and everything else going on. We've got Brett DeLeo joining us here. He's the haunt director here at the Factory of Fear. Brett, thanks for having us out this morning.
You're welcome.
I love that we have a little assistant here that, has got the microphone for us. You're doing a great job. Let's talk a little bit about the Factory of Fear, what we've got going on here. What can folks expect when they come to experience this?
Chaos, apparently. It's a traditional haunted house, probably in every sense of the word. We try to have it's theatrical sets, but it's mixed with an improv-based acting style. So overall, it's fun for the whole family.
Yeah. And this is your big day. It's Halloween. Are you expecting some pretty good-sized crowds going into the weekend?
I would believe so. I'm not positive, but I think we're one of the only ones left open for the season. Normally, Halloween's the cutoff, so we should be pretty busy this weekend.
Yeah, you are correct. You guys are the only ones left in the region that are still open. What makes you different from some of the others? The first thing I noticed was it's an all year venue that you guys operate. How does that work?
So we don't just do the typical October season. We do a show for Christmas, Valentine's Day, Easter, and then we do like a halfway through Halloween in May. Just try to interact with the public more than just Halloween time.
Yeah, I love that you keep that spirit kind of going throughout the year. What are some of the reactions from folks that come through here for the first time?
So the haunt's been here for over 30 years. We have drastically changed pace over the last 10 or 15. So people who haven't been here for a while are like, wow, this is nothing like what it was the last time I was here. And we continue that. We try to change we change something for every event, and we'll continue to change that for the foreseeable future.
And I'm kind of curious too, just kind of personally, how does technology play a role within what you're doing? Are you incorporating a lot more technology?
Oh yeah, we've incorporated way more audio and video in the last couple of years. It's getting cheaper, so that's easier to put in, and the industry itself is providing us with great tools to be able to add that stuff in. So
I love it. What should folks know before they come out here, either this weekend or tonight, perhaps?
One of our biggest things this year, so I don't have an age requirement. I think that parents know what their kids are capable of.
Yeah.
As long as they can watch horror movies, they can come through the show. We don't tote that it's 12 and up or anything like that. And this year specifically, the haunted house is long, so appropriate footwear for long distance walking is pretty important walking through this show.
Yeah, we've only been, it feels like a fraction of it to get where we're at right now in this space.
Yeah,
and
you're right inside the door, basically.
I figured that we had a lot more to go. So this is really impressive. Do you have a website place that folks can go to find more info?
The website's qcfactoryofear.com, and all of our social medias are QC Factory of Fear.
Awesome. Well, it's such an impressive operation you have here, from the people behind us. I mean, the outfits, everything, the makeup. I mean, everything is so lifelike and realistic. I mean, I don't think it gets any better than this. And even I'm a little nervous, and I know that I'm in good hands right here. So, Brett, thanks for having us out.
Thanks for coming.
It's going to be a fantastic evening to get out here and check this out into the weekend. Also, don't forget they're open year-round. You can get all the details at their website. Should I put this on? Should we see?
Yeah, Andrew, I was going to say, I want to see you with the mask on.
It might consume you.
Who wanted the glasses? Up, see, there we
You
go.
just messed up.
How's that?
Give us your creepy look, Andrew. I'm glad I'm safe in the studio. You guys are creeping me out. All right, thanks, guys.